Alright, I got here a little later than I expected, but coals are still alright. Gonna load it up with wood in a second. But just get here. We're gonna cook some briskets today. And I'll show y'all the first cook. Get this up to temp in like probably like 30 minutes, but just showing y'all. I'll have a video. The next little thing's gonna be putting the meat on and putting some more wood on, but I'll see y'all in a minute. Here's the meat. I already got it seasoned up. Throw them on. Even though I know it's not at the temp, we're gonna get a little smoky. I'll throw the rest of those logs on right there. I'll update y'all on about 2 hours into the smoking process, but we're probably gonna try to stay around 275 to 300. All right, I'll update y'all then. I know I said I'd update y'all in like 2 or 3 hours, but I got them on. I was gonna show y'all point side towards the firebox, meat side down. I usually, for comps, we run on meat side up. We're gonna run on meat side down, fat side up. And it is, you can see 8:47 going on. So I'll update y'all when about 2 hours in, probably about 11-ish, but all right. Throw these logs on, stir this up and get this thing up to temp. 10:08 right now. Gonna stir this up, put some more logs on it. Get up to temp, put those logs on it, and it's gonna drop and run at 250, but stir it up and put some more on it. Show it all. Doing pretty good, but it is 10:09. So I'll update you on like a couple hours, maybe. But all right, stir this up and put those logs on. Running it right around 300. Haven't really looked at it, but it is 11:22. Gonna add a log after I check it out. I'm gonna spray it down. Looking good. Start spraying it down. Starting to curl up, but that's okay. It's because I'm running a little hot, but a little meat spray. It's mainly water, some pickle juice. That's what we use. Spray it down real good. Fires, stir it up, and maybe add a log to it. Yeah, we're gonna add a log to it. I'm kind of pulling the nastiness out of it. It's gonna shoot up in temperature, so not worried about it. I'm sorry, I'm filming on my iPhone. Someone called me, but threw those logs on, stirred it up, and close it off. Pretty good. And I'll check back in a couple hours. Should rise up in temperature, but 11:58. Set around 250. Let's stir it up and get it going. A little hotter. I want to say around 275, 300. We're gonna keep doing this till it gets a nice color on it. I'm actually gonna run firebox, run it a little dirtier, so I'm gonna get some barky wood on it. That pickle juice stuff is getting stuck in the bottle, the end of the sprayer nozzle, so it's not wanting to spray. Piece of wood on, stir it up. sir. All right, I'll check in with y'all in about an hour probably. Oop, the glare. 12:50. 12:55. So pressed up. Let's get a nice mahogany color. Go darker. Let's form that little pocket right there, and it's gonna be a little lighter when they finish up, but that's okay. We're just eating. We're not trying to make no gourmet meal, but it's just the first cook. But do some beef ribs on that I cooked Monday on it, but I didn't film it. But so we're gonna stir it up, throw another log on, spray this side over. Starting to look nice though. They're looking good. Stir up this fire and throw a log on and be good. Check in with y'all. About an hour or two. I don't know exactly time frame. I'm down here working at a restaurant, so it's kind of whenever I have a little bit of time, come out here and stir this up. And washing it from. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. A nice color running around 350. This 210. Spray them down. Add some more logs. And I'll update you on the next one. Is 224. We're gonna wrap these things. Running the pit. It was running at 300 to 325, which is fine. I'll give you all an update after the wrap. We're gonna wrap them in white butcher paper, which doesn't matter. White or peach paper, it's the same. Get them all wrapped up. We're gonna let them go until they feel right, and it's still 227. It is 6:02, and I'm really feels good, but I'm only at 195, and this one feels all right, but the paper is probably giving it some resistance. Sorry about the motorcycle, but so I'm still gonna go off the temp. I'm gonna run up to about 205, but I'll check in when it gets closer. 633. I've just been checking on there. This one's at 190, so it feels really good, and this one is at 190. So let's check this one again. 191. I'm gonna try to push them up to 203-ish, 205, like I've been saying. But I'm about to crank this baby up. Try to get it up to probably 350 degrees. But I'll check back in with y'all when they're done. All right, it's 6:58. I actually changed thermopins, so the blue one was my brother's. This orange one's the one I use at the store. So they're reading different. It was reading cooler like 30 minutes to an hour later. So I'm still gonna go for 203, 205 from this thermopin, just because here at the store, that's what I run them to. His was reading a little hotter, a little earlier, but just off what I know with this one, man, it just feels like butter though. So you can tell, I mean, this one may just read a little cooler, but it feels good. Let's do that back one. What is it reading? 185, 187. See, I'm gonna go off a fill, and I'm actually just gonna do the 30-minute, leave it on for 30 minutes extra, and just trust, you know, just trust that I'm actually gonna move it closer to the fire because it's gonna be a little hotter right here. But all right, I'll check in when I pull them. I'm gonna let them rest after, but I'm gonna pull them. I'll check in with y'all and we'll go from there. I pulled the other one off too. It's in the cooler, but it was reading at 203 just a second ago, and it is 7:27 right now. I'll show you the time. It's at 1:99. I'm gonna let it rest for about 30 minutes. So it is 7:27. I'm gonna let it rest for about 30. So let's say about 8. I'll check in with y'all, and we'll cut into this thing, see what it looks like. You know, I wish I could have got it up. You know, I don't know if it's just this Thermopin or not, but it just feels. I mean, it feels like butter, and you can just tell by the fat right there on top. You just tell that thing's done. It may not be as tender as I want, but it feels like butter. So I'll check in with y'all when I cut it. I'm just gonna let it rest right there, room temperature, for about 30 minutes. I'll check in with y'all at 8 o'clock. 7:58, and we're gonna cut into this thing. As you can see, it may have needed a little bit longer, but that fat feels amazing. Put this up right there. All right, how we cut briskets is I look at it, try to find the grain's like that. So I'm gonna take it because I can tell the fat cap starts right there. Cut it in half. And, yeah, it probably could have been on there for 30 minutes longer, but still looks like a good brisket. Cut into it like that. It's gonna be Texas style burn ends, I guess, you know, like so. But yeah, it looks good. Let's see. It's pretty good. But let me see if I can get the money shot. Let's just do one, because I'm not a little thick, but she looks good. She's pretty tender. Yeah, that's a pretty thick slice. But smoke ring's all right. I think she could have went for another 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer on the smoke too. It's not as dark as I would like, but she looks good. So that was almost a 12-hour process if you count it. If you count me getting up here at 5:30 lighting it, I guess it's longer than that. But next time I'll let it run a little bit longer. But definitely really good.